Hi everyone, Robert Bettis here, host of Studio 9. Did you know that the first Thanksgiving was not the Pilgrims in Plymouth? Oh no, it was here in San Elizario, Texas. We send a crew out to my good friend Chef Ruli's at Ruli's International Kitchen for a Spanish recipe as well as a history lesson.
Hey Robert, thank you. Too bad you couldn't be here today. The dish we're going to make today is going to be awesome. And welcome everybody to my restaurant. I am Chef Ruli's and I am from El Paso, Texas. And today for Hispanic Heritage Month, we're going to talk about the first Thanksgiving, which was actually in San Elizario, about 40 minutes away from the restaurant. And it happened April 30th, 1598. So over 20 years before Plymouth had their big celebration. And this time around, they were celebrating a torturous trip across the Chihuahuan Desert, which taxed the travelers to their limit. They ran out of portions of rations, and when they finally made it to San Elizario, the monks and the mansos, the Indians that were here at the time, treated them and welcomed them, and they were very happy, and Juan de Oñate decided to throw a party to celebrate that they basically made it alive through this journey. And so one of the dishes that I'm sure would have been featured on their celebration would have been paella. So paella originated in Spain, and it is made with saffron. It is a flour that is the world's most expensive spice. It's fragrant, it gives it a beautiful yellow hue, and it is amazing. The other thing we're gonna use here is gonna be products that the Spanish brought over from the old world to this part of the world, and that is chicken and pork. Before then, there was no chicken, pork, or beef for that matter. And we're gonna also use some crawfish. Crawfish were abundant back then. The river was very marshy in parts and was over a mile wide. And finding these were just very easy during the season, which we happen to be in right now. And we're gonna put everything together and present a beautiful dish. And we're gonna make it with a little bit of saffron, those ingredients I just mentioned, some rice, some wine, and just top it off with a little bit of citrus. And here, because we love cilantro, we're gonna use cilantro. You can use parsley as well, but you're gonna love it. It's a traditional dish and it's one of my favorites. So I hope you enjoy. And here you go, Robert, a dish 400 years in the making. And I hope you learned a little bit of history today. And don't worry, I'm gonna send a plate with the crew here so you won't have to miss out. Thanks again for everything. See you next time.
Oh, thank you, Ruli's. Thank you for the history lesson, and I think I know what I'll be having for dinner tonight. If you ever come to El Paso, Texas, you must visit Ruli's International Kitchen.